Okay, so lots of hesitations, and after lots of reservations I decided on making my own trim. I used the base fabric of the salwar and inserted the lace on top of that, and then the lace that I've used on the dupatta and also the neck, I've just put that at the bottom so that it sort of brings together all the garment together. And the neckline, I've just left a small insertion. I initially did it a little bit wider, but then found the dress to be a little bit too wide on the chest area, so I narrowed it down to the amount that I wanted, and basically just opened that stitching up and took it in a little bit to where I thought the hanging was perfect. Okay, so also after trying it on, I've slightly cut it a little bit deeper for the neck, and the last part that I've got left now is adding the galati. Now for the galati, I'm just going to measure around to see. I don't want it too tight because it's going to be like claustrophobic. So what this is 16 inches. So what we're going to do is interfacing. This one's too slightly stiffer interfacing. Okay, just use this one. So we're going to cut two 16-inch necklines. Okay. So doubled over. What we could do with it is a couple of pins. Couple of pins. So half of 16, cut it 9-inch initially. Let's just take the excess away. Okay, so that's a double folded interfacing. Now on this we're going to cut the galati, and what we're going to do is 3 inches. And 3 inches. Nine inches. 1.5 inches down, and blend that in with the 1.5. Keep that 1.5, keep that 1.5, 1.5, and 1.5, and then you just blend all that in. And then here we're going to angle it out so that that area is slightly less than that area. We'll cut around the outer line marking. Move the pin. Open this up and have a look to make sure that that's adequate, and then iron these onto the fabric. Iron both of these onto the fabric that we're going to use. Now at the moment I'm in double thoughts whether to use this or whether to use we're going to stick with this. So here I'm just going to locate where these interfacings are going to go on nicely, and I'm going to iron both of these, leaving enough of a space in between so I can cut around and stitch around. Then once I've done that, we'll do a small tutorial on attaching the neckline.